Gaming altcoins are going to explode in this bull market, and that is no surprise. In the last bull market with Axie Infinity, which absolutely exploded, and of course it reached an all-time high of $10, which is absolutely insane. Now, there's a lot of gaming projects launching at the moment, and a lot of these projects are going to do very well as we enter this new bull market, as the gaming sector is very undervalued. And one of these projects that is going to be launching today, and it goes by the name of Pika Moon. And when we go through a project here on Crypto Alert, we usually have very high conviction behind it, and we can't say anything different about Pika Moon. These guys have had their pre-sale sold out in couple days. Keeping in mind they've raised over $6 million, which this just before the bull market, pulling this off is insane itself. A lot of big names behind the project. The team is completely doxed. Developing team is doxed. Centralized exchange listings have been confirmed. The beta is currently available on the iOS App Store, and they're going to be launching on a very low market cap, which we're going to be telling you about later on in this video with a lot of alpha. So stay and watch till the end. If you're new to Crypto Alert, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss any of our upcoming projects that we're going to be investing in. And trust me, you don't want to miss it. We went through projects like LCX, XNA, FTM, a lot of gaming projects as well, and to put it simply, hundreds of X's, right, in growth over the last couple months. And this has been throughout the bear market. Now that we're in the bull market, all I'm going to say is watch and stay tuned. With that being said, not financial advice, do your own research like always, gentlemen, and let's get straight into this video. Now, the project, as I said, goes by the name of Pika Moon. It is an ultimate play-to-earn metaverse game, the fastest growing GameFi token in the industry. In fact, if you go over to the Twitter, these guys have been very active on socials, and they've taken marketing very seriously, as you can imagine. They've raised $6 million. If you go over and check out their Twitter, these guys have released a podcast recently as well, and they go in detail on some of the team members' backgrounds. So you can see here episode 1 of the podcast, and the 2 co-founders, co-CEOs are actually in there. And if you actually go and check out their Twitter, these guys have doxed themselves. One of the co-CEOs is Kanto, Luke Appleton, and he's actually the founder of Orbit Cosmos HQ, which we're going to be going through later on in this video, as it plays a very good part of this project, and of course Pika Moon coin. Then we obviously got the other co-CEO, altcoin Conrad, another again very bullish having him behind the project. And this guy again is completely doxed and very active in the space. He's been a crypto investor since 2016, so he's a veteran in the crypto space, which is always a good sign. Now, as I mentioned, Orbit Cosmos HQ is actually a Web3 development company, and of course it is owned by Luke Appleton, which is amazing, as these guys are very active. They've got multiple job openings open, and also the headcount at the company has been growing very fast over the last few months, which is a very good sign for any company, let alone a project that is going to be launching on a $10 million market cap. And that is the next bit of alpha. Now, compare it to the likes of Axie Infinity. I mean, these guys exploded. The current market cap for Axie Infinity is currently 1.4 billion. And this is miles off the ATH. So in the ATH, you can only imagine what could happen. Then we got project like Zydus, which I'm very bullish on, sitting at a $50 million market cap. Again, compared to the ATH during the launch, it is uncomparable, and even now we're obviously starting to see a lot of alpha behind this project, and this is starting to grow as well. Well, this is going to be launching today. It's got centralized exchange listings confirmed that you can check out in the description and go ahead and purchase the token yourself. So that is the alpha. Very low market cap, doxed team. Development team has been doxed as well. And the next bit of alpha that I really want to go through is the fact the beta of Pika Moon is currently available on the iOS store. 6 elemental regions in one open world metaverse. You can see here currently it has a 4.5 star out of 5-star review, which, I mean, you don't need a genius to realize that these guys have done a good job. For a play to earn game to get such a crypto game, I should say, getting such a high score so far is a very good sign. You can see some previews of the game here, and these guys have absolutely killed it. After all, they've got a professional game development agency behind the project, and it couldn't be a smart decision to have a co-CEO that owns its own game dev agency. It's just such a green flag that really just puts a light on this project. Now again, one thing I also want to show before we continue, these guys, even though the game is out there, have been actively developing. This is one of the previews, sneak peek if you want to say, of one of the characters in Pickaverse called Barcade. And you can see here, these guys have done a very good job here demonstrating one of the sneak peeks. Many sneak peeks on their Twitter. I would highly recommend you guys check it out, as it is very cool, especially if you're going to be buying the token like myself. But you can see here, these guys have actively been posting. Marketing has been on point, which is always a good sign. And with that being said, now let's get back into their website. See here, we got a little lore of the project, different factions, and also different collectibles you're going to be able to get your hands on around this project. Going back to their website, you can see here we got different aspects to the game: reward aspect, NFT play to earn aspect, and of course the Pickaverse aspect, where you're going to be able, to actually own different items. They've been audited by CoinSalt, so the token has been fully audited and confirmed 100% safe. A lot of partners, including Kavuru Games, a lot of PR partners like Crypto News, and also Yahoo Finance. Always a good sign to see them there. Going down here, you can also see a game trailer, which I'll be playing very quickly. But again, these guys have got beta live, game trailers out there, sneak peeks actively going out. Love the fact they have all of this happening alongside also doing such a good job marketing, launching their own gaming podcast for Pickamoon itself. These are different NFTs for different factions. Won't go through much of this, as I'm not personally going to play the game. To be completely honest, haven't got time to play the game. But as I said, I'll be an investor into the project. I do think he'll do very well. You see here, the core of Pickamoons features 6 distinct regions, each shaped by unique elemental force. Feel free to go through the different bits of lore around this project, and then we got some frequently asked questions for you to go through. So what is Pickamoon and how does it differ from other play to earn games? Feel free to read through that. Now, when will the pre-sale conclude? Now, this actually concluded very fast, as I mentioned, which is a big deal. Keeping in mind, this pre-sale was meant to run for about 2 months. At the end, these guys have completed their pre-sale in a few days, in less than a week, which is very bullish. You see here a lot more info behind the functionality around the project. To put it simply, it has been incredible. Going through the roadmap, feel free to check it out. We've got the beginning, so the early stage roadmap, and also a post stage roadmap. Normally roadmaps usually have videos going across it as well, which is always a green flag. In the future as well, you can see some of the things these guys have planned. We've got centralized exchange listings, tier 1 exchange listings, as they're going to have sex listings right at launch. And of course, NFT integration into Pickaverse, and a lot more utility, including their own esports tournament for their game. With that being said, it has been your boy Crypto Alert. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free, make sure to check out all the different centralized exchanges that have listed Pickamoon right now. These guys are launching today, and you're going to be wanting to get in at the ground floor instead of getting in after the price has already pumped. Remember, not financial advice. Please do your own research. This is a token play that I'm getting involved in, and I think will do very well. With that being said, it has been your boy Crypto Alert. I'll see you guys next time. Take care and peace.